Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Oh, shit. What's up, guys? What's up? How's everything going? Oh, shit. What's up, guys? What's up? How's everything going? Damn, I was not ready for all of that. My bad. My volume was off and everything. Alright, hold up. Let me make sure my setup is 1000%. All right, what's good, party people? What is good? Oh, the daddios. Thanks so much. I just noticed that. I just fixed it. I'm never ready for these things. Daddio, what's good? Oh, we just started. I'm making sure there's no kinks. We were chilling with a little cab ride. We're looking at our new industrial area here that Wolf cooked up for us. So we got some things working. I have to detail later. But as y'all guys can see at the bottom of the screen, I'm losing people at an exponential rate. I don't run this city that much offline, like when I'm not streaming, so I think it's still probably from the patch. But we have tons of housing that we have to add in, and we need low rent housing. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Clovis. Thank you so much, Daddio. I'm super hype. I'm like stoked that I still haven't processed everything. So like, oh, that's so awesome. Like, thank you so much. I appreciate that. So for everybody that's new to the city, I'll just give y'all a quick overview. This is on the Volcaria map, and this is the city of Kissoon. We have the founder of Kissoon right over here, and it's basically a city in homage of my pop's last name. So that's what we're kind of going for there. The city originally started in this area here, Sterling Downs and Birdsong Meadows. So I do need to like really upzone all of these. These have not been touched since like episode 5. I go super hard in detailing. So for example, my co-creator created this dope ass beach. So to complement his dope ass beach, I decided to make a whole little beach town with a little bit of a flea market out here, leading into some of the row beach houses, residential beach row from Washi 776. I like to shout out all the creators I get their stuff from. I'm looking at this number on Twitch. I cannot believe that number. Bro, what the hell? Yeah, oh my god. Oh, of course, no, I try my best, Daddio. I was ripping and running around Brooklyn, man. But I had to show love when I can. Guys, I'm just, wow, okay, I'm flabbergasted by that number, wow. So yeah, I detail a lot. I like to do domes parking a lot, so I make a lot of custom parking lots, as you can see here. And then I like to use the invisible ones, because honestly, when people live, sometimes they just drive on dirt roads or they park on a dirt road. So that's this little community right here. And this is in our CBD, which is right about here. We're still under construction right now, but I've done my best to add some signature assets. Stream really held my balls to the fire on that, because the initial plan I had, they was like, no, do that over. And like, we thought you was gonna do this and this. So they really pushed me, and that's how we got this, with these like wharfs sticking out, but still following the shape of the terrain originally. This roundabout has been here since episode 2, and I'm a sucker for trams on a road, and I splice together buildings. And I used to be in the fashion industry. I worked for a couple of designers and stuff of that sort, so I really go for the aesthetics on things. Lishi, was good? How's everything? Let's go. I'm for the vibes. I appreciate it. Oh, this building is noise. This just came in. Oh, this is great. Oh my god, this is phenomenal. Sorry, I got distracted. It's like I be seeing my city for the first time. This is our college area. It's called Cycline Borough. We had a bug where all of this parking you see here was by bikes. I don't know what happened. So now we gave them their own little bike parking and it's settled out. I'm kind of known for shouting out creators and everything. So what I've done in order to show my love is, hold up, this always breaks. I don't know what's up with the decals and why they just decide to just disappear sometimes. Give me a second. There we go. So, oh, wait. Nah. There we go. So, yes. I have a wall dedicated to all the dopest creators. Thank y'all so much. I see a couple of y'all just joined in as well. Bearded, you already know the vibes. Daddy-o. I saw Moose come in. That was crazy. Thank you, Daddy-o. Like, oh man, y'all are all vibes, man. So this is one of my favorite areas. I work together with Unhinged Wolf. He's my co-creator. He does really dope infrastructure projects. And then I use that as a canvas to detail OD. And as y'all can see, I use it. Oh, y'all won't see this. But all of this is invisible networks following that line. You just probably saw somebody kind of walk through there like that. So I really like the organicness of the city. I do my best not to just plop statics though. I need everything to be functional. So over here we have a functional staircase. All of these people are probably homeless trying to escape. It's a sad world. This is my bus terminal where they're also trying to escape the zombie apocalypse, but you know, things happen. And I also like to make the game as realistic as possible. So these businesses are businesses that's in here. I know some of them changed though, so we may have to switch the ads soon for that. And again, I like the details super heavy. Yeah, Daddy-o. Yeah, man, they're escaping. But yeah, so on that note, like I do construction areas. This area we have to like revisit. I'm not liking the way this kind of grew. There's a lot that I also want to change up. And then I also like to do like little nice builds like this, but let's fix that one more time. There we go. So yeah, I've spliced like 3 houses to make a mansion. And as you can see, I like the detail around there. Some of my decals went away, but we'll leave that as is. Again, I like to just go in on parking. Oh, all of my decals disappeared. I've been having some issues since the last patch, so I'm still working out those kinks. And then I do a lot of custom stuff. So I made a custom cemetery here with some wildlife right over here as well. And then we have our dope little farm in the corner right over here. This is one of my favorite areas of the map. And this is my chicken coop farm right over here. The chickens be moving and stuff. They about that life. So I just kind of go in like that. And sometimes I just wing it. Sometimes I have a vision of what I want to do. Our newest area that we just built though has been on this little island. We have, oh, what happened over here? Nah. Daddy-o, what's going on? Nah, you can reach that. Come here, let me help you out. Kind sir, come right over here. Oh look, we got people coming back now. So confusing. I don't want you to, what's going on? Alright, don't mess up, game. You don't have no water? Why do you don't have no water? What's going on? Is that a... No, that should have been an alley road, right? Or a gravel road. Oh, I think I get it. I've been having issues with Road Builder too, but that's for another day. It happens every time I get this save. Let me see something. Go to water. So there's nothing traveling through those pipes. Okay, cool. So let's do this real quick. Let's grab, because I do not want those buildings to be gone. Just real quick. Will that work? All right, that worked. Yes, perfect. So this is a national park that I'm working on right now. I'm not really finished done yet with it. I have a lot more detailing to add in, but I'm just gonna leave it for now because this is gonna be a deep project. Yo, North, I appreciate that, Daddy-o. Thank you so much, man. Have a good night. Oyasumi nasai. And what we've built is on this side, some mixed housing, some small commercial, some custom parks, mixing them together. This is also that dome piece. There we go. Perfect. And then I've added in the Mediterranean heritage. So that's come out super sick. I really like these buildings a lot. And I like that everybody's using these pathways. Here is another homage to, oh, Moose, bang bang, that's you, Dario. But here's just a homage to some more creators. And then also to Booty Addict. He's been super helpful and with me in terms of helping me get some decals, fixing some decals. Really cool dude, man. So shout out to you. Shout out to Clovis as always, Daddy-o. You keeping this alive, man. I appreciate that. But this was the last area we made. We got a little homeless encampment right under the bridge. Protect yourself with some shade. We also have one here. It's in the cut, so you probably didn't see it. But yeah, it's right under this bridge here. So they're just camping out here. He even have a campfire thing, so that's real cute. Alright, so that's what we had finished. Oh wait, what happened here? How did Alright, I don't remember changing this building, but I think I know who did. So when he comes into chat, we're gonna chat with him, but I think that's actually awesome. We may just end up making this ugly building row. What we should do is add in some more housing. So let's see, where can I tuck in some housing? I can probably fit some low rent joints right over here. We have a bunch of parking on this side. Wait, it should be connected, is it not? Ah, this building must have upgraded. No, it wasn't that. Let's see something, guys. We'll go pathways, invisible path, show markers. Oh yeah, so something must, oh, we did have a flooding issue, so it may be that. Let's actually rectify this right now. Pull that right about, take that off. Will it connect here? Can it connect here? I think it can. Is this a regular road? Please be a regular road. Cars are driving on it, right? So, hold up. Let me see something. 2-lane road. All right. Regular road. So then that should connect there and we should be fine. Let's connect that parking just to provide more for the city. As y'all guys know, parking is crazy. Ah, we appreciate that, Daddy-o. Also, wait a second. Oh my god. So one, my bad, y'all. Everybody who's new that just left a comment, you guys get a road named after yourselves. So if I'm not mistaken, I think George has one. We did his in the British side. Lishi, I think we did one for you. Dava, did we do one for you, Daddy-o? I don't remember. Because I know I've been in your stream a lot lately, so I kind of can't, everything is kind of blending in together. But I do have some open streets right over here. This is one of my favorite little neighborhoods in the town. This is also one of my favorite neighborhoods. I did like an open strip mall. The train is here. And then we have some mixed use, custom parking as always. And then we use some of the UK mixed housing as well with some of the EE low density. Oh, and I need to add a park here. Alright, so alright, cool. I think we're good. So let's go back over here. Let's look at what we can add that'll make sense. Is this zone? I don't know. Oh, and I need low density zoning as well, right? Alright, so let's actually tackle that first while our population fixes itself, and I'm gonna speed it up so that we can get some of these demand meters back, but we can add a bunch of low density residential. So let's actually do that in these little pockets that we have free. Could just do a one-way road here, right? Yeah, it doesn't always need to be two-way. Can I get a 90? And then let's actually replace that. Ah, yes, you do. Ah, thank you for that. I appreciate that. I used to train people in product knowledge for like footwear and clothing, so I guess that's where it comes from. I appreciate that though a lot. Thank you. Alright guys, so Dava, if you still there, Daddy-o, let me know which street you want, or if you want like an avenue or boulevard, because I don't think you were included yet, Daddy-o. I know I added a lot over here. So we have Munkin, we have some people over here in the farmland, we have David Pilot, Lishi Court, which is, and one of my favorite parts of the farmland as well, mixing Washi's assets and extending them as well, adding some more texture around there thanks to sell these textures. The riverbed joints go super hard. Word. Alright, let me see what I got for you, Daddy-o. And yeah, Lishi, I usually like only alleyways, but my city has been barred by parking because of that, so I've been trying to do some one-way networks as well. Oh, this is a critical strip, so that may be one of the dope area for you, Daddy-o. Oh, this one is fire as well. And this has become one of my new favorite parts of the build. Oh, you know what? You have a critical junction of this whole area here, Daddy-o. So I'm gonna give this to you, Dava. I bet. So anywhere in the city, as you guys watch, you'll see that there's lowercase regular roads, but then you will come across roads that have like full capitals. So anything in all caps, look at Clovis Street, gang, gang, gang. Anything in all caps mean that that was taken by somebody and that's named after a friend of the stream. So I want everybody to be like immortalized. I have a lot of fun meeting new people in the Cites Skylines community. Y'all have been hella dope. Reddit is a different story, so we won't really talk about that, but everybody else has been hella dope, so cheers to that. But in that case, I want to really share this a lot. I've even been thinking about, since I've become affiliate, Booty Addict does this thing where you can buy property. I was in Dava's stream yesterday, and he has these dope like bits that lead to certain things that happen in his city. Though I think the fart noises or some of the sound effects were not on a go, so that was hilarious. But I do you leave a comment, you get a street named after you. I don't want to stop that. I don't want to put that behind bits or anything. What I was thinking, and if Clovis is over there, I sent him an idea, but I co-collaborate this build with somebody, and I was just like, how can I immortalize this city and the community even more? So I'm thinking, I still have to work out the figures, but what I'm thinking is, if somebody gets like, say 15,000 bits or 10,000 bits, just saying, like just throwing those numbers out there, because you want to not make it so attainable, only because what I'll do is give you guys the save. And while we are streaming, we could jump on a Discord call. So if I'm streaming and you get to that point and you're like, oh, I want 30 minutes or I want an hour in a build, I will give you an hour of stream time using the save that we're building on. And from there, you guys can build on stream using Discord, so we can all watch you build in Kissoon, and then that'll be your own area, your own district. I think, honestly, that's the way to go. So I think like that's something I have in my head, and I think that'd be really, really dope. And it'll make it even more inclusive because again, this is not my city, this is y'all city. You guys have, there's a lot of things in the city that's placed this way, not because I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna look good there. Nah, yeah, I was just like, nah, maybe try this, maybe try that. So I appreciate y'all. Big W's to all of y'all in chat. You already know the vibes. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is add some public housing, probably some low ones in this like back alley, this back area here. Maybe I could pull out this road, connect it here like that. There's some ideas, or maybe I should have had this road come all the way across. I can probably pull the park back a little bit. There's a couple of ideas I have that'll probably work. For right now, I think pulling this road outwards this way and probably having it connect that way for right now will work, and we'll switch up the roads later. Also, let's see here. This building is hella special, just FYI. This is Unhinged Wolf's headquarters. He's almost everywhere in this build, so this is his university as well. I have to come back over there, so don't look at that. That's nowhere near done. Alright, so is it? Let's go. Let's go. Alright, bet. Alright, I already wrote it down, so cool. I'm super hyped. I just think that'd be super, super sick. Alright, so got a sip of energy. Let's get this public housing out here. And maybe no, two-way this. I could one way, like right here. All right, let's see something. Not that. Let's go here. I'm at 90. Let me come out at 90. Let's take off all of this. Probably like right there. All right. That is actually, I don't like the angle on that, so let's switch that real quick. Oh, underground. Come back up to ground. There we go. Let's delete this one more time. I want that to come parallel with that. Let's do that. So grab that down. Oh, and for everybody that's new, I also have a YouTube series that I've been releasing weekly. I'm recreating Brooklyn at a 2/3 scale, so I'm trying to get it as 1:1 as possible. And the map is created by the co-creator that I work with on the city, Unhinged Wolf, so big shout outs to him. But I've started with East New York, which is my hometown, and East Brooklyn, so it's like on the tip, borderline Queens, right before the JFK, not too far from there. Okay, yes, zoom, there we go. Also, we got our demand back, so that's super fire. Maybe I could sneak a low rent building right there. But yeah, so I do that series right now. I'm doing East New York. I kind of give history on what I'm building. I come from a neighborhood that's not super well off, so in that case, as I tell that story, it's also showing the effects of gentrification and how like East New York and Brownsville are one of the last areas in New York City, especially in Brooklyn, to get gentrified. So it's not sad per se, but it does give insight. Plus, I kind of give it from my own spin and actual history as well. I've learned so much about that area. It's insane, bro. All right. So what do we have here? That's a 4x3. That's a 4x3. The little one over here, what is that? That's a 3x4. We may have to do some like a 2x3 will probably work out here. All right. Also, I had to take out asset icon library again, so we are gonna have to do things the traditional way and hope we get the right buildings. Hopefully they show up though. I'm praying. If they do, then I'm so hyped. Alright, so we will go low rent. Can I filter for low rent? Medium, high, row homes. What's the signature? Let's go UK low rent. I'll just type it. UK has low rent, right? Or am I bugging? Maybe if we just type in low rent instead. Pull that up for us. Let's see here. We have regular residential, the French low rent. Yo, TC, what's good, Daddy-O? How's everything, Tim? FR low rent, EE low rent. Is there no Chinese? There's the Chinese low rent as well, right? CN low rent. I don't know why I thought there was more for low rent. Oh, those are UK flats, so that would make sense. Alright, so let's see what the Chinese low rent looks like, and if it does fit. I don't think it fits here, though. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Let's see here. The EE low rents. What do we have? 2x2s. These are not bad. Yeah, these are not that bad. If anybody has any suggestions for low rent, though, let me know, because I'll be definitely down to trying it out. This is too big. Maybe I should stick with UK flats here to kill some of that high density demand. Oh, Daddy-O, I'm so chill, man. I got rated again by Clovis, so that's been hella awesome. And I'm just showing people around, and we're trying to finally figure out our housing situation because it's been abysmal. No, we did that one, right? All right, so let's go with this one. Is that the same asset? Yeah, let's see here. I've used this. Actually, I've used this in my last build for the Brooklyn series. It came out really well because the buildings actually look exactly like that building. It was insane. I was like, that's kind of uncanny. Alright, so I don't think we'll find a low rent building that I'll be satisfied with. Let me see these again. I really dislike that building. I've used it, but it's really not my favorite building to use. Wait, did we do, let's see here. No, it's the same building. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. Let's go UK flats. Because I really personally like the UK flats anyway. But right now we won't have any images on them due to me taking out asset icon library. Yeah, okay. So what do I have here? I have those buildings. Okay, perfect. And then let's not snap to road. I like to decorate in the courtyard of those, so that's what I do. I spend more time detailing than building the actual city, so I don't even know how we've made it this far in population. All right, that's cool. They can be actually, this one could come a tad bit closer. No, but it shouldn't intrude on this land. We're gonna fence that. Let's go with... Alright, so we stick with that. I can add custom parking back there as well because we don't need more parking. What do we have in terms of UK assets? We can use that same building. What's this one here? Oh, same joint? Same joint. Alright, what else do we have? You haven't? Oh, I caught that like twice, bro. That was annoying. Oh, this is a bigger one. Oh, this is just what those evolve into, right? So what we'll do is we're still good on demand. I'll add one big one. Those are going to be locked, so I don't want to put too many big towers over here. We kind of already have all of that going on there, so that's fine. We can keep that here, and maybe. What's up, guys? What are you looking like? Come here, dude. Maybe you come a tad bit closer over here. Daddy-o, I appreciate that, Dob. Thank you so much, God. Kodiak! Oh, Daddy-o, Kodiak, actually, I need a favor. I just want you to know, when I heavily detail, Moonbeam Radio is my vibe. Do you have another one of these? Because this... Oh, wait, not the ad. Let's get the ad out of here. Like, this is just my vibe, Daddy-o. So I need more of that in my life. Oh my God, thank you so much. Say no more, Daddy-o. That is going to be so sick. Alright, so let me just position these commercials back over this way. Maybe we take one of these roads this way and make a little strip mall or have something with these commercials. But there's a lot of people moving here, so I'm also going to need parking soon. I know, Daddy-o. It's so crazy. I would get so hyped. So... Alright, I'm about to lock in. This is a dope stream so far, so I thank all of y'all for viewing. I bet. Something like that. I really like this building. Oh, you know what? If I go like this, I can add more of this surface there, and then maybe put in some nice flooring. Oh yeah, so boom, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, I'm about to squirrel away. Alright, so what we're going to do is this. Let's take this in a notch, because we're going to switch the middle of that. Alright, bet. So I'm going to remember to come over here. Over here now, I think I don't want to add too many streets. Maybe I can add a street of parking there. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do there. So let's even out this terrain. That's way too crazy, way too crazy. Alright. Alright. Cool, so that's even. Is the parking road? I think we can fix some parking on there. Alright, let's go. Can I get a alley road? Oh, can I fit that there, please? I can move that building over, though maybe a one-way system may be more efficient for that. Or should we just do custom parking? Y'all know I'm a sucker for custom parking. I think we're doing custom parking. I'm sorry, y'all. We're not gonna cheap out that way. I will do the custom parking. Let me get a fence just to set up a barrier here so I know that. Wait, is that? Don't tell me. So they can walk straight this way? Don't. All right, hold up. Wait a minute. Wait the fuck a minute. I like this terrain a little bit better. I just don't know what the name of that concrete is. Because they're different colors, right? If they're the same color, they're the same color. Big fucking W's in a fucking... Bro, alright, good shit, bro. That was a Steph Curry 3. That was a Curry 3. We'll fix the angle on that because that's not a 90. We try to be as symmetrical as possible here, so... And that, we're gonna... Oh, I can't ignore that. Alright, cool. This is actually a little bit crooked, but we'll mind our business. That'd be so dope, man. Bro, it puts me in such a vibe. It's one of my like go-to playlists. Like I do Phil stuff, master plan music for like regular things, but then when I get into the bag, Daddy-o. Don't mess that up. There we go. All right, I'll leave that alone before I mess that up. They should please. Let's do an invisible network just in case, because I really want to see the people. I have a thing that I need to see everybody doing their stuff, so they should, but just in case, let's give them some initiative. it should automatically ping to one of these, right? It should. I don't think I need to do that. Bet. Oh, wine time? My bad, Daddy-o. Just a regular buttery Chardonnay, so nothing OD. I'm going for a Sauvignon Blanc tomorrow, though. The wine store didn't have any that I like. Look at y'all using the activities. Look at y'all are alive. We're so happy to see this. Thank you guys. Do your thing, yes. Alright. So I have a theory, guys. Anytime you see a family with multiple dogs, that only tells you one thing. The owner of said dogs, 1 is wealthy, 2 is OD. So let's click. We've run into her before. Their name is really, really special. And I remember when I saw Algaron, I was like, oh, that's crazy. So yeah, they're hella wealthy. Like, mind you, you work outside of town. I provide good jobs. All right, we'll ignore her. Oh, there was a dope winery I went to, and it's near Lancaster, Pennsylvania. I can't remember the exact name, but it was so amazing. It was a nice blueberry blend. But I usually do like a cab, Sauvignon or Cabernet Sauvignon with Merlot. Yeah, I love local stuff, bro. But yeah, she has mad dogs. They're hella rich. We don't mind our business though. We were supposed to add housing, guys. Don't let me lose focus. Alright, so that's good. How is this looking so far? Wow, people hella moved in like it was nothing. Alright. Alright, you know what? That's what I would do. It'll take up some space, but let's move this over right here real quick. What if I do a one-way parking road or custom? I think it's custom. I'm gonna try this one more time, but I really think I'm just gonna go custom. Where's the parking roads? There we go. One-way perpendicular parking. That'll be fine. Let me see how I like that. Take off all of this. What does an alley look like? Let's see what an alley looks like. See ya. Alright, that's much better. Yeah, so we're gonna do this. This is what we're going to do. I think right about here. And let's get a dope custom. Oh, definitely come back. I'm here till like 10:30, 11 o'clock, Daddy-o. Ooh, okay. I have to take that trip soon. Me and the missus want to go around and like visit the States and stuff. I'm trying to convince her we escape somewhere else besides New York. Also, Washi's fountain packs. I don't know. I think it's roundabout pack. These fountains actually work. We have a couple of them in the city. I think we have one where the first one is actually over here. That's been there since the inception of town. I have another one right over there in our cemetery, you know, blessing them with the water. Yeah, we have a couple in a couple of places. I can't honestly remember them anymore. The city's gotten a tad bit too big for me, guys. I will admit that. Ooh, when did you digivolve? No, guys, no. We lost the building that I like. Oh my god, I thought I locked them. Alright, hold on. Are you guys locked? There was that black square building. I love that building. It's not bad, but I'm sad. So it's not this building. Oh man. No, it may actually be that building. I may be wrong. I think this building will grow into the building I want. And I was discussing some stuff with Wolf. It seems that we may have to plot out some buildings here for some more office towers. I'm kind of sad, but it seems like it may be needed as the CBD is expanding, and I can probably expand right here. It's not as if we can't. I don't know. We may look into expansion here, but that'll mostly be for housing. I don't want that to really be for offices. But we do need more office space, or we kind of encroach. There's really nowhere else to encroach but on Little Soho. If anything, we'll keep most of this area of Little Soho. We do not want this to disappear. And I love this building, so this building has to stay no matter what. This has to stay because these are signatures. Oh man, what up, Pharrell? How you doing, my G? Oh, also, my bad. It's hard when I fly over and see things that's wrong with the city. So let me just bring all of the war art back. Thank you. Thank you. Did we do one here? We did. Wait, come back. Oh, it's the gray line. I've never noticed that before. Alright, so we are good. We'll leave that as is. And then this got reset again. I don't know why that got reset. Oh, I did load up a new save again. So if we click that way. Hold up. I gotta add all the decals back again, guys. That train. Oh yeah, they're going super fast because I have it on 3x speed. Also, what I've probably told y'all about the invisible pathway, but this is also an invisible pathway, and sometimes people that take this path, you can see that person just ran up there. They're taking it. Where are the bears? Did the bears come and attack y'all yet? Alright. But yeah, I know this is kind of dangerous. We got to get some fence action happening over here soon. That's really, really dangerous. But anyway, they're not supposed to be taking a shortcut like everybody, but they all seem to like take it with no remorse. Alright, so let's go with... Oh, look at that. Just, oh wow, that's... What is going on here? Y'all just... Oh, they're chilling in the cemetery. Yo, a lot of people are dying in the city. It's sad. Cool, so... Here, let's save the trees. So, you go live there. You go live here. You live here. We'll fix you up in a second because I gotta add benches and stuff over there anyway. And the terrain is still not even the way I would like it to be. Let's do this as well. Let's grab... Should we do northeast? I think we do northeast. Let's actually do a northeast building right here. And let's see if we can zone one in. Alright, we can zone one in. That's phenomenal. I could have made more space. This is what we'll do. We'll make that space. Let's not be too afraid. Things can change. I get hung up sometimes on the city, so I don't want to change certain things, but honestly, you just gotta push beyond sometimes, Dadios. Alright, keep that right over here. Grab this guy. Oh, let's go. Zoning. We like that natural zoning. Alright, cool. And then here, you take a little bit of that, take a little bit of that, take a little bit of that, take a little bit of that. Let's see what that gives us here. You can live here. We also have to extend this area. We can probably do some more commercial here. And that way it's like the tram stop adds for that, and they can go to the college, which is all the way back there. Oh man, we got so much to do. So much to do. Because we have to add this housing. The goal was technically, what is it, 75k? Yeah. Alright, so let's see what we do here. Alright. We will grab one more of these. What do we have? What's the 3x? Is the 3x the other? Oh, yeah, it's similar to that. Ah, it's meant to be this way. Interesting. That'd be sick. Alright, so we'll do a twin building setup right here. little bit like that. Perfect. And then what we'll do is add, they have this giant park, but this is technically part of the school. So, and then they have this park here, which they can connect to. So no, we'll probably add some basketball courts around here somewhere, probably within this little triangle by the parking lot. But yeah, we need to focus on housing. We'll take another one of these tiny towers again, and we will shift that guy right here. No, do I want to really shift it there? We can shift it right here. Yeah, we're gonna use that for parking. Alright, so now what we are going to do before I detail these lobbies up, let me make sure I have a dope setup for this.
It gets cold in the fire, and you leave me here alone. Take my soul.
Nah, it's not that bad. No, you know what? I want this building to live here for me. Yeah, I need this building to live right here for me. That's fine. We'll put an invisible path walkway right over here, so we can see what we have in the net lanes that's thin enough for this, or make our own. But I kind of like that a little bit better. And then here we're going to include nothing but parking. All of this extra green space, let's commandeer the green space first so we have a barrier, because you guys know I'll just go over the original plan, and we don't want to do that. So let's go here. Go right about here to here. All right. There we go. There we go. Wait, oh yes. Actually, I don't like that grass. Let's go replacement tool. Let's check this grass out. Yeah, or do we want to do, because this is like a nice development, do we want to go with this grass? Nah, let's see this one. Too polished. Yeah, that's too wicked. Alright, we'll stick with this one. We'll stay with that. Maybe this one, but yeah, too much. Alright, we'll keep it with that. Alright, so let's do that there. Grab this on that side. If I do the area bucket, it's gonna give me all of that area. I have to do too much work. Maybe if I knock it down by 10, and if I go here. Okay, cool. That's fine. You know what? I have an idea. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Let's go. So what we're going to do is this. Am I on what I need to be on? Yes. Now, I don't want to create a new layer. I want to... Oh, okay, cool. Alright, and then over here, grab some of this, bring that across there. Alright, is that at a 90? I hope that is. Bring this over a tad bit more. No, right about there. Is that too close? I think it is. Let's bring that there. Grab that. I might have to do some good shit over here. I don't like that does that sometimes. Let me see, can I push that further or no? Oh wait, I can. Haha. No. No. Okay, that. Oh, alright. We'll keep that. I will not complain on that end. Let's do all of this. Alright, so straighten that out. Bring that down. Bring this over here. That's actually perfect. Can I fix that on this side over here? I don't know, actually. Actually, it seems that I can. Alright, so it seems like we could kind of sort of get it. Kind of sort of. We'll leave that. I'll have to like finagle around with it, but that's fine. What we can do in that case is this. Let's go. I was supposed to add in parking and now we're in park props. Ha 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 ha. Let's I forgot I have these. Let's see here. Which ones do we like? Oh, okay. You like that one? I like that one. Yeah, right here would be fine. And then we'll go add in some benches with the little, no, not, that's definitely clownish. Little something like that. Alright, so keep that as is. Let's go back to the park prop joints and we can add in something. Now we have a fountain already. Let's not over abuse the fountains. Maybe we add in some artwork. That's to Art Deco. What do we have in terms of rocks? Oh, we can actually do this, yeah. I've been using these for a lot, so I'm not too mad at that. Add something like that right here, just a little something. A nice little touch, honestly. Let's fix this little grass area here. You know my OCD will not allow that to happen. Alright, so we will fix that real quick. Alright, so that's cool. This is a little bit rough with the terrain, but we'll ignore that. We can actually go, and if this doesn't mess up anything, which it shouldn't, there we go. I have that there, I have that there. We can, let's do we have a dope little park table? Let's see, what do we have in terms of table? We don't really have anything. Oh, I already know what we're about to do. Let's make this even, not easier on ourselves per se. Camp. What is it called? Campfire? I cannot remember. I have to save it to my favorites. Camp, fireplace. Not this one. Yes, this that one. Let's star that. Let's add that here, right? And then we could have used a potted plant, but I really like this asset. And then let's go to vegetation. And what do we have for vegetation? Oh, a nice little oak will cover. No, I said oak. Why would you give me that? Oh wait, I just noticed. What are we in, summer? Are we using yin yangs? We should be using yin yangs. So sorry, y'all. I'm very, very big about my trees being colorful. Tree controller. Oh, we are. So why is it not a pretty one? Is it because we're in summer? Let's go fall. Ha ha ha. Yes. Way too gigantic though. So let's not do that. Young Linden look really, really nice here, actually. Let's go. All right, cool. Alright, that's actually pretty chill. We will do our bush work, and because, yeah, so let's take care of this guy here. We'll figure what we'll do with you. Let's save the trees as much as we can. We will then go with vegetation. Alright, we're going to use the regular line tool. 3.3 is my maximum for that. And let's see here. Yeah, that works out beautifully. Then we'll go to this one. And since it's at 3x3, it will go through all of the other ones that are missing. Given some variety, we will delete these two right over here. 1 and 2. The reason we'll delete it is we're going to use this particular terrain and shoot that as a pathway out there. And it looks like this house was laid a little bit crooked, but we're going to ignore that. Please don't remind me of that. I would have to fix it. Damn, I reminded myself. It's alright. It's alright. It's all good. Get a little. There we go. Put that back out 180. That's at a 90. Phenomenal. Make sure that's at a 90 as well. Yeah, that looks way too gigantic. What's going on here? Something is not right. I think an angle is wrong over here somewhere. Let's see. Okay, that's much better. Alright, so if that's fixed, then this should have been fixed, right? It's not, but... Oh, no! What did I just do? God damn it. Alright, let's do this one more time, guys. Now I know what I want to do, so let's bring it all the way over here. $90. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Sorry, I have OCD, so I'm like, I have to get this right. If I get at 88, then I'll keep it. Alright, oh, that's 89. Alright, we'll keep it there. We'll figure it out in a second. Alright, let's take this. Oh, also, I believe in that urban myth that autosave crashes the game, so I have to remember to regular save, guys. But we just did, so we're good on that end. Alright, so you're diabolical. You're diabolical. You're absolutely right, though. It is off by just a tad bit. Let me see. Alright, we will fix that just a little bit. Now, I didn't want it to be symmetrical with this one, but I do want this one to be a little bit straighter. Alright. Hold on 1 second. I gotta blow my nose, y'all. Yo, Too Shoddy, since you left a comment, Daddy-O, you get a street named after you. Do you want a street, a boulevard, avenue, court, lane? Your choice. Alright, so cool. It's still off by a little bit. It's not that bad. Is this one bad? And it's not as parallel with this building. I can fix that just a little bit. There we go. They should be lined up. I bet. I got you right now. Give me 1 second. Yup, you're right over here. Let's go switch that. Let me take off this. My bad, y'all. Take off. Don't do that. Tyler F. Bet. Thank you so much, man. You're immortalized in the city now, Daddy-o. Welcome, welcome. So nice. Now, oh yeah, y'all gonna level up. I need more of y'all. Alright, so yeah, I was fixing the pavement over here, right? Let me go back to doing that. Alright, so we have that there. That's at a 90, that's at a 90, phenomenal. There seems to be some cross path thing happening here. Can I pull that this way? I could. Good shit. Pull that a little bit this way, just a little bit. Can I keep it right there? Phenomenal. There's a little gap, but we'll ignore that. Now, you're not that straight, dude. No, you seem to be alright. No, you don't seem to be alright. Something is off here. Is it this building still doing it to me? I think it is. Alright, we'll leave that, and I'll probably move this over just a little bit. Alright, we'll leave that as is. Let's grab this guy. Oh, and this is also not even. Alright, that's where I see it at. All right, perfect. Semi-perfect. You're ready, Daddy-o. Thank you, thank you. Also, big shout outs to the content creators making these buildings look used. I don't have to use no decals up here, bro. So fire. Because as you guys can see, me and my decal game and my surface game, it's like, sometimes it's great, sometimes it's not great. And I remember I said I wasn't going to touch here. And I did it perfectly. Eat it. Now, what about this? Alright, and then what about this? Something is off here. Why is this at a 91? 90, please. Yes, sir. Pull that down for 90. Pull that back over. Yes, sir. Alright, so we're all good with that. I think pulling that there will be fine. Pulling that up there will be fine. Pulling this back down this way will be fine. Then this way, keep that at a 90. Or something like that. Alright, cool. I cannot deal with this. Is it this reason? This is a 90. OCD powers are activating. Alright. If it doesn't bother you, it won't bother me. It bothers me though. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Maybe is it because this angle over here is weird? Maybe. Was it always supposed to be probably down there, right? Alright. And then this should be angled at a 90. 92, 90. Alright, cool. Alright, let me mind my business. Now, we can do two things here. I didn't even think about it. We have the parking by Washi, which will look beautiful over here. So we'll go to, what is it, more parking, the hexagonal joint. It's too gigantic. We gotta remind me to do a build around this particular look here. What we could do, because I like to see my parkings, I can do this one. It wouldn't work too much. Solar generator, motorbike, don't even worry about that. 2x8 is too OD. All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're going to domes parking, and we're gonna make custom parking like I figured we would. How should I go about this? Yeah, probably have them come out that way, so. Actually, can I fit 3 of these a little bit off the road? If I can fit it evenly, then that works out perfectly. One, two, I cannot. Alright, so then no, don't use that. I've learned my lesson with using Move It and these decal parking spot things. The vanilla tool works best for this one. It was probably, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's like right here at this angle, it's just not linking so much. You could kind of see it being a little off-centered. It's like that, because I'll get lost in that, I promise you. And I'm on a mission to add housing so we can get our population back. We were 60K right before the patch. 65, no, 62, I think. So yeah, we're trying to get that back. All right, oh, this can fit, this is perfect. Now the question is, yeah, no, that'll be fine. I could have fit more parking spots in here, but it's alright. We're not gonna do all of that. OCD powers. Alright, we'll keep that as that. Alright, there we go. So that's cool. That's super chill. Yeah, Daddy-o, you already know. We'll do some bushwork over there, man. Alright, so I like that. And let's go add some surface there. Let's go with the old one. Let's see how that looks. Let's make sure we're at a 90, because that's what happens. I be zoomed in too much sometimes. And I don't know if we're at a 90 over here. Alright, so we are there. Yeah, there's some wonkiness going on over here. Unless this is not at a true 90, which it seemed that it was. Yeah, so the wonkiness is happening on that side. Definitely right about that. I'm not mad at this terrain. I think what I want to do though is come over here. Oh, I know exactly what I'm doing. So we're going to take our potted plants, right? And what we're going to do... Oh, I love this song here. Alright, we're going to take these guys. They're already small enough. We could advance line to fence mode that, don't random. And we will grab from right here. We'll go this way. Now, what I want to do is select these guys. I don't think we even need to select them, to be honest. I was going to put them deeper into ground, but nah, I think they work here. So what we'll do to amplify that is also go maybe I put, yeah, actually I know what I'm gonna do. Let's shift that, shift. Alright, so what we're going to do is we'll make the walkway right there, probably like right about here. And then what I'm going to add is some decal. Let's do some decal work real quick. The stain should be fine. Honestly, the small joints would have been good right here, so we could do the small joints right here. And then, can we get rid of this line? I'm not entirely too sure. Let's see here. Probably if I bring that up a notch, and then bring that up a notch. Yeah, kind of works, kind of doesn't. We could put this back down, so let's oh, that's already down for us. Thank you. Pull this back down right to that edge. Much better. There's a little bit of work that can be done here, but nothing a little bit of move it can't fix. Alright, and then we'll add the evergreen bush. So where's our evergreen bush? Vegetation.
So I don't want to freak you out, but I can see
Oh wait.
inside your room.
Yeah, so you select any plant. If you have advanced line tool, you will select it that way, and then you can do fence mode, Daddy-o. And fence mode is right here. Just take off the random joints. Alright. So what we are doing right now is that's the this is the bush. Okay, this is the bush work. We could line tool this, but for works like this, I like to use the vanilla line tool. What is 13? That's a 13. That's a little bit too deep. Let's go maybe 8. I like 8. Can I get something to the end? That's actually perfect. Right? Alright, cool. And then what I want to do is this. No, not that one. Yeah, this one is perfect. The advanced line tool out again. Like these are medium apartment buildings, but this ain't like the best place in the world. But it's also not that bad either, so let's not, Now let's do one more decal on the other side. Probably like 2 or 3 decals. Alright, let's add this right over here. Let's not do that. Alright, cool. Turn this down a little bit. Alright. Now, put that away. Grab this. What we are going to do after this is... Give me my line. Give me my... Thank you. This is what I wanted. That was never at a 90 anyway, so perfect. And I like how that's the only one really off. Yep. You'll know when you measure right, guys. Alright. And then what I can do is... Let's see. Go back to decals. Do I have to have a gigantic thing? Oh yes, it's definitely a mod. But I would say if you don't have it, but you have the line tool that's vanilla, what the line tool in vanilla lets you do is select multiple landscapes. Well, you can select multiple landscapes anyway, but like, for example, that, right? And then bong, and you can get a random assortment of bushes and flowers that you've selected. You can select the different ages, and it'll also allow you to play around like that, and you can make them curve too. So So though it's not as great as the advanced line tool, it's pretty fire, bro. I use it for all of my tree and bush work. Yeah, it's definitely off a little bit. Oh man, I can pull that up to, yeah, maybe I'll do that. Let me see something. Sorry, y'all. It's so, like, it's really like, bro, I see it. Can I get a 90? Thank you. Big fucking W's out here, bro. Don't play with me. Alright, right here. I'm really trying to get this 90 and I cannot. Alright, that looks like the best I'm gonna get, right? Yeah, and I think what it really is the road is crooked too. Alright, I'll leave it. Because I will be stuck there, and I'm feeling in my bones how I want to be stuck there. Let's do this. This should be pretty easy, honestly. Alright, I can deal with that. Maybe there should have been something over here. What's this? This is... Nah, I don't think I need to do all of that, right? It's not necessary. Yo, Wolf, what's good, Daddy-o? I'm finally adding housing. I didn't add any low rent yet, but we are making our way to adding that. So yeah, I've added all of these buildings. This is nice. Great artwork, Daddy-o. Unless I did that and I don't remember, but I don't remember doing that at all. Alright, perfect. So we have that. This is an interesting area. So what I'm thinking of is something like this, right? Something like this. So it'll be different than that parking. I love it though. It's so fire. I was showing off the city because we have a bunch of new people on Twitch. Thanks for still staying in, guys. I appreciate that. And then I looked and I'm like, oh yeah, this is Wolf's building, but oh, I fucks with it. This color, the company I used to work for was a sneaker company. We called this like lime greenish color, this yellowish color, Joan Flow. It's like a French word. So I really bangs with that. That was really clutch. I have earrings that same color. I'll probably wear it tomorrow on stream. That was so fire though, bro. Alright, so we will add, this is perfect. So we can add these two right over here. Perfect. And then what we could do is go back over here. And where we at on parking? Like right about here, right guys? No, we're wrong on that. Actually, I know what we can do here. Let me get a net lane. Let's go to road marking. Does it really matter if it's road marking? No, that's transparent. How long is this line? Alright, perfect. So we'll use that as a guideline. So we'll grab that, put that right about here. Zoom in, make sure our measurements are right. This was off a little bit. Wow, we can fuck that up a lot. But still, it kind of works out. Yeah. You know what it is? I be confused sometimes because I'm like, wait, did we do that or did we not do this? Also, I really like this area. I'm still working on a concept, so I really think I want to tackle it tomorrow. I'm trying to tackle the housing right now, but I have some ideas. Like, I can see some good layer work happening up here. I like how you left this. I'm thinking about putting an invisible path as like a walkway path that people use. I have like a couple of ideas, Daddy-o. So I can't wait to tackle this tomorrow. And then this whole area just looks phenomenal. And oh, look, the train action. Yes. Yes. Oh my God, bro. This came out really, really great. So fire. Oh, these networks. Sorry, guys. I'm gushing over the city. This is the only times I really get to thank Wolf and he can hear it amongst everybody. So that's really fire. And then I'm trying to pre-plan maybe taking out this block. I didn't want this block to go, but maybe it does. It is like super custom. So yeah, I'm in a flux right now, Daddy-o. I gotta bring this setup back. This was a nice setup. Alright, let's go back to where we were at, guys. Add this parking. Alright. Are they not using that parking? They should have been using it. Wait, did I not connect this? Oh, I think we backed out the save, right? That's probably what it was. Alright, so they're going to utilize that in a couple of seconds. They don't play when it comes to parking in the city. It'll be funny if this is the one time I'm wrong. But we'll see what happens. Alright, so let's get some of that. Let's grab some of that right about here. Perfect. No, not perfect. Not yet. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, right over here. Perfect. So they should use it. I did check the networks. Bong, bong, bong. Bong. Alright, so it'll take a little bit, but they'll start utilizing that. Back over here, I shouldn't squeeze another building. I really think I could squeeze a building. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. We can add in some more parking, have that come off the road that way. That'd be sick. Alright, so let's finish up with this here. Hi, tree. Come over here, Daddy-o. Stay there. Do something with yourself. And where's my parking roads? Alright, so nah, we'll do a 2 there, because can I fit a 3 right here? Nah. Maybe we do this. And I can use that as like seating area or something. Let's see. Do we have motorbike? I could do disabled parking here. It's right next to the building. It clips into there. It doesn't clip into there. Alright, we'll do a disabled parking there. And then we'll do one right over here. And then what do we have? What do we have, guys? I could put one more parking here, and then this would be the pathway for the parking. Probably even get some parking along here, but I do want to wait for these buildings to evolve before I do that. All right, you can stay there, Spruce. Let's look. I don't think it'd be a bad thing to put. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I'm gonna go with it. All right, there we go. All right, so come up over here. That's perfect. We can erase that net lane right there. Erasing this net lane, it will work, right? All right, phenomenal. So let's get our invisible networks popping. Where is my invisible networks? We can do the whole 1 lane 2 joint here, so maybe. Alright, cool. That should work out as well. And then what we can do is grab that same terrain we used, the same surface. What was that? Old sidewalk? Yes, sir. I think it was actually the same terrain as the building, which will be hilarious if it was. I mean, surface is the building. Show markers so we can see where we're drawing at. That's fine. I can make that little corner right there green space. Yes, use the parking, humans. Use them. Sims, humans, whatever you guys want to be. Alright, we can make that green space as well. Am I at a 90 with that? Perfect. Alright. Sorry, I had to concentrate on that. I was not playing. Can I get a 90? I can get a 90. There we go. Pull that up that way. Pull that right about here. That's fine. I want it to be right at the white line. Oh, my measurements was wrong. No. Alright, nobody saw that. The measurements was not wrong. We are okay. We are okay. Alright, let me not do that. Hold up. Can I get that? Thank you. I'll take that. I could shift it over just a little bit, but yeah, let's actually do that real quick. Pull that down one more again. Alright, that's what I'll do. Alright, cool. So that's that. They should utilize that, so we'll see how that works out. I think here we can put more garbage, so that'd be fire as well. And we need a refill for the wine. Honestly, I could put a fence right there. It's not like I can't. Maybe I'll put a fence. No, we'll leave that open. That'll be an open alleyway. The development is sketchy around here. Let's not talk about it too much, guys. Alright, let's go and add some grass. Hold up. Yes, this one is right here. That's my favorite grass for today. Number 1 choice. Number 1 selector. Alright, so we'll do that there. That person only has 1 dog. They're probably barely wealthy, guys. I should check that, right? Where did that guy go with his dog? Ah, wait. No, that's 2 dogs. That's a lie. Was it this guy? It may have been this guy. Hold on. Apollo. Oh, see, look, comfortable. He only has 1 dog. What's that? 2 dog, Crouton, and Princess. Oh, Miss Hennessy. She's wealthy. Oh, wait. She doesn't have dogs, so that's not her dogs. Jessica Yarley. comfortable. Oh, and got 2 dogs. Okay, put my foot in my mouth. I'm so sorry. Go about your business, haters. All right. Let's grab some grass work over here. We don't really need to do much but to put this grass down here. Put this right about here. If you can give me a 180, I'll take that. Thank you. And then we can do some bush work right around here. Or we can do some hedge. Oh, let's do some hedge work, y'all. Now, the hedge that we're going to use is not in the fence lanes. We could use that one. It's not like we can't. But I really like the UK hedges. I think these are like some of the best assets in the game. Alright, where's my UK hedge? Oh my god. And no, let's get the higher one. But the more meters. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And let's fence that. So I should hit this point right here. Come up a tad. What the fudgicles? No, thank you. Alright, much better, much better. Grab that from right about here. Then grab that from right about here. Alright, and then we'll do a hedge work here, because then we can do a little seating area there. So let's grab some tables. This is where people come, smoke some cigarettes, chill out. You know, everybody should mind their business, but this is where the homies chill, you know? Do we do the round table? Yeah, we do the round table. Or we do, yeah, 2 of these like that. No, go back. Single, single, single. Okay, cool. And then let's grab a bench. Oh wait, that was there. Why did it go back up? Grab this one. And can I get that light colored wood? Oh no, go for this one. And then we should be able to get a lighter color wood. Almost. Almost. Damn. Let's see. Does this one got it? Nah, it's not. Yeah, we're not gonna get that color, right? The garden bench, right? Let's see here. No. Yeah, we're not gonna get that. Alright, we'll go back to this guy. We'll tuck this guy right here. Let's put a little potted plant. I like these. No, these are gigantic though. Fuck. Why is it so giant? Why does it bro look like that, y'all? Are these not the tinier ones? Oh, yep, there is. Alright, perfect. Cool, something chill mode like that. And then, you know what? I got this from Booty Addict. So we're gonna cop on that vibe. Except I don't know how to get it now. Unless it's in... It should be in here anyway, right? Sims? What would be the name for the Sims? Are they ploppable Sims? Or is it in the ploppable menu? Hold on, guys. How do I plop Sims again? No, no. No. Oh, I don't remember how to plop Sims, guys. I know there was some changes, so I can't remember all of the changes, unfortunately. Alright, let's go and look here. Not there. Ooh, so many assets. Just not what I'm looking for. He really do, bro. He does, he does. I should have took some pictures of the pups when I was at my sister's crib. I dropped the ball on that. Damn. Oh, are they? No, they wouldn't be. Yes, tourist. No, no, no. Do I not have the vanilla ploppable people anymore? That kind of sucks. Let's take out that. No, it's not there. Let's see. It's props, right? Residential props. It wouldn't be here. Oh, I think I have to add that back. I thought I had the ploppable citizens. Yeah, but they don't seem to be in here, so I would have. And I thought they were built in. I'm so confused at what these mods do nowadays, guys. Alright, cool. Well, wait, do I have the ploppable vehicle still? How about that? No, I probably don't have that either. That's not fair, bro. What is going on with the mods? Alright, that's my fault. I'll figure that out tomorrow, y'all. That's not no biggie. Though I could have sworn that somebody said that it was built into Anarchy. Unless I... Let me see. Anarchy component tools. Whoa, I don't know what that is. Get me out of this. Get me out of this. Stop, 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 stop. I don't want that. Whew, alright, that was scary. So let's not touch that button. And let's not touch that button. Okay, maybe I don't have the updated Anarchy. Oh, so remember, that's the McDonald's decal pack from the PDX mod store. What I did was just switch all the pixels dimensions so that they work now in the game. I believe EAI needs everything to be divisible by 4 or some stupid shit like that. And that was what was giving me issues before. But I did put it on the Discord, so I think it'll work just like normally putting in, like how you would normally put it in, like extra assets. It'll be the same method. Here we go, car props. All right, so we got car props, guys. So I still have my car props. Phenomenal, phenomenal. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Look at that. All right, so we're all good on props. For at least that, but I don't have the people props. Wait, what's this? Oh, I have the people props. All right, look like you're doing something. Oh, this is an apple tree. I'm so stupid. Ha ha ha. So wait, do I go to child? What is it called? Chestnut adult. Child female, yes. Wait, if I plopped you, why are you not plopped? No, I plopped you. Stay. You're an asshole. It doesn't want to stay. Oh my god. I am actually sad. Go back. Okay, so it doesn't want to stay. I don't know what to do. We'll figure that out tomorrow. Anyhow, I wanted to put people there so it looks good, but I guess... Oh, I know what we can do. Because, you know, I like to see people move about and everything. Invisible pathway. We'll grab that path. Put that... Yeah, y'all can... Go, if y'all want to go through the fucking bushes. I don't know why would you want to do that, but... Okay, cool. Yep. And they already go there, so then that's perfect. And then over here, how does this look? We can do a hedge here actually. Let's go back to the prop menu. Let's go to residential. Let's go to grab the hedge. We got that right there, probably right about here. Yeah, perfect. And then we'll pull that up right there. Okay, sick. So they're taking that way. I said, nobody's gonna take my shortcut. Oh, and I blocked the shortcut as well, like an idiot. But that's fine. Now grab this one again. Where is that at? Alright, so then we'll do that right over here. Cool. Alright, perfect. We'll leave. Man, no, I can't do that. Let's add in one more. Let's not put that on top of another thing. Just line that up parallel there. Perfect. Sorry, I can't leave something like that. Like, that's like ridiculous. I'll try to ignore it, but it was eating at me. Alright, cool. phenomenal. Now over here, let me blow my nose. Sorry.
Am I the one that makes you cry or keeps you so high? There's no coming down. I lose myself when you're not around, like it's something real.
Alright, my bad, y'all. Sorry, I had to drink some water too. Alright, so what are we doing here? Let me see. How do... I think I know what I want to do here. Let's grab these planters, or we can grab those stone joints. Because I used the stone joint over there, right? Which stone joint did I use? Can I borrow you? Thank you, I appreciate that. And you can get these stones from, I believe, Sully's Discord. And these are Harbor Master J's stone potted plants. They're hella awesome. Alright, so we drop one right there, drop one right there, drop one right there, drop one there. I'm gonna change the lighting as well so that y'all guys can see a little bit more. Alright, perfect. Did I take off clouds? No, I did not, right? Alright. Prepare your eyes, guys. Alright, so cool. We'll take that back off. I have that. What I want to do after that is let's grab a pergola. No, actually vegetation first, then pergola action. And do we want to do a fig? Nah, it has to be something a little bit higher. Pine is too ridiculous. Maybe the birch? Yeah, the birch will look good. Yeah, the birch action right there. Some birch action. Then what we can do is some benches and then pergolas. Where's my benches? Oh, we used that one. Alright, so let's go back to this one here. And I think I'm okay. Maybe I push this one over a tad bit more. Alright, and then let's do... So then, yes, perfect. Push that out a tad bit more, push that out a tad bit more. Let's go... I should also try not to find it so much either. Alright, something like that. Then we'll get a trash can. Where's the trash cans at? Phenomenal. Put one right about... No, not that color though. Can I get one that's a way better color? No, I don't like that one either. No. Alright, we'll stick with that one. No. Can I make it lighter? I cannot. Think that's the lightest it's gonna go, probably. Nope, we'll keep that way. Yep, I like that instead. Kind of fits with the grays of the stone there, so that's fire. Oh, let's not do that. Let's do that, and then over here, have a garbage there. That's fine. That's fine. Oh yeah, we do some pergola action. And the pergolas should be... Are they? Oh, they're in residential, right, guys? I think there is. They are. How's this one? Clear opening instead? Yeah. Alright. We'll do something like that. Something like that. Alright, perfect. So a little quick development over here real quick. So that's fine, that's fine. Maybe we add some parking here. But I like the way this came out. Let's do some grass work over here. And then we're gonna jump around to do some more housing. I don't like to leave projects unfinished, but we have to add housing. We've lost so many citizens. And jobs too. Probably more offices if anything, but yeah. Get that out of 90. Cool. And then we can supplement all these extra little pieces within this whole build here anyway. I can probably do that real fast. That shouldn't be too much of an issue. The building is crooked as well. I just noticed that. You think it's the office jobs? Alright. Hold on. That seems to be alright. Okay, that's going down. Unemployment is high. Yeah, alright, so let's look at that then. I could... Where would I like to leave some office shops at? Maybe around here, but I know we're supposed to be doing something with this. But maybe we add some office jobs here. Yeah. What's up with these? Firehouse. Taxi depot. It's right by the university too. It was? Alright. So you know what? Oh, we have a train station there, so this would actually be a perfect place to add some jobs. And it's right next to this old industrial core that we have. Well, services, and right next to the university. Phenomenal. And then, is that a one-way path? What kind of pathway are you? Don't do that. Please don't. Wait, let me save. Let me get off of all tools. Yes, sir. Please and thank you. We appreciate you. Alright, so... Well, oh yeah, that's what I was doing. Let me go back to our roads. Let me get that one way, actually. Oh, shoot. The game crashed. Wait, no! Don't crash on me. Don't crash on me. Oh, so okay, actually, that was a crash, guys. I knew that was gonna happen. Thank God. Thank God I saved before that happened. I felt that a crash was gonna happen. So Wolf, you think? Oh, so like building on top of the French buildings. Okay. Basically, what we did with the what was that? The urban promenades? Not promenades. Urban, whatever the urban pack was. I can't remember the name right now. But yeah, no, yeah, it's urban promenade, whatever. Anyway, I bet I think we can do that. I don't see why we can't, honestly. Yeah. All right, so this is gonna load up real quick. Um, what I would actually like to do, just so you guys know, especially you guys who are new here, let me go to this, that. So one is these here. Hold up. Let me. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I'm glad that worked out. That's fine. That's fine. I don't really care. Anyway, just big shout outs to Chirpy's Churros. We actually need to use this because we have to redo our Chirpy's Churros. And a lot of the decals y'all see in the build is from Sully and our good friend Booty Addict, which is Senior Tonti, I believe. I always say that wrong. Yeah, Senior Tonti. Definitely check out all of his decals. These just go super, super hard, honestly. Like, he has the graffiti ones and then Sully's with the cracks and damages. Usually that's all I really need to make things look super dope. And then Gengam has really dope leaves, which we used extensively in the cemetery. So just wanted to shout those guys out real quick because that's the decals I usually use most in my builds. Alright, on that note though, let me grab that off. This is supposed to be loading up. And then, oh, you know what I could do? Sorry, y'all. You know these load ups, bro. So, also, for all of you newcomers, I do YouTube as well. This is the latest video I put out. This is on a map that was custom made by our good friend Unhinged Wolf. Super, super dope map. Again, 2/3 scale of Brooklyn, and I'm trying to get it to be almost 1-to-1. I will how do I make this go faster? Yeah. Or double time. Double time. Alright. So yeah, this is me. This is on a Google image of me starting to do the build. And I even now mention almost all of the modders and everything that I use throughout the build so that people could kind of follow along if they want. But yeah, big ups to the Daddy-O Unhinged Wolf for this. We appreciate you. Copy. I'm gonna definitely do that when this loads up. What are we looking like on load up right now? I'm gonna move this to the side. Alright, we're at 18%, guys. I'm gonna leave this here real quick. I'll be right back. Yo, 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 yo. My bad. We still waiting for this to load, man. I'm sorry, guys. Mods, what can I say? I and I've had fun on this build actually. Like really try my best to find buildings that match up with real life counterparts, which was surprising because those EE low rent ones was right on the cake because those buildings look almost exactly like it. Let me see what else. Yeah, Daddy, yo, we had to load up. So I was like, damn, what can I do? And I was like, oh, wait, I built this. Hey, guys, look at this. It's less views for me, but at least we still see some dope building, right? Wait, can I? Hold on, let me pull this down one more. Alright. Yeah. This part was really, really fun. I got a thing for parking. As I see in the build that we were just on, I just like to build parking lots. I don't know what it is. And as you can see, I'm still not that good with those little anchor points always get to me, man. I should have mentioned who did the surface for that, because I don't think that's a Sully surface. Joe Kako, what's good though? How's everything, Daddy-o? You think it's pre-recorded? Why would you think that? Look, 2 fingers. I wouldn't be able to say 2 fingers. And look, Wolf was talking. And you can see that this is... Yeah, because I'm waiting for the game to load, so... And you know I like my parking lots, bro. Word? Ah. Damn, if you was here like 20 minutes earlier, we was on it. I was building parking lots. We just built this apartment complex. And I was like, I gotta add parking. See, look at this parking lot. You see? Look, oh. You know what is crazy? I don't think you can add decals to the fences. But in real life, those fences have nothing but like party decals and comedy show like posters on it. How's work going for you today, though? I hope it's going well. This here is my favorite build. Uh-oh, we loading up, guys. We are loading up. Alright, it's going to tell me a bunch of stuff. Passion parking, yes, sir. Oh, no. Don't go into Paradox mods. No. Let's not do that. Alright. And also, I have like thousands of decals, like at least 2,007. Well, what is it? 2,700 or 2,300? Something of that sort. And we're running about 180 mods right now. But it is loading pretty fast, so I won't... Well, 11% for EAI stuff. And then the surfaces is at 83%. We almost there, y'all. I promise. Damn. Uh-oh. If this load up too fast, you're not going to see the evolution of this particular build. And you know what's crazy? I did this build like, I want to say, what, a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. And right before I was going to put it out, I'm just like, I gotten so much better because that's nothing. And I didn't have the decals. So I downloaded the McDonald's decals off of the store, the PDX mods joint. And I went into the files, thanks to Booty Addict, and I changed all the pixel dimensions so that EAI can register it. And it took me like, bro, like 6 hours, bro. My whole Sunday, I was just watching everybody stream. Clovis was streaming. Booty Addict was streaming. I was just jumping into everybody's streams, bro. Just over and over, just divisible by 4. Or I will open up somebody else's decal pack just to copy the dimensions. It was a lot, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. But it did work out for the best, so that I won't deny. It came out really, really amazing. So, unfortunately, guys, the stream is actually starting up because we are back into the game. Oh, uh-oh. Let's see if y'all can get it in time. Just a little glimpse of it, hopefully. I'm an anime fan, so I was just so excited to do that. Wait, where is that? All right, and we're loading in now. So sorry about that, guys. We appreciate you. Oh, because that was the internet browser. I was like, wait a second. All right. So where was I? Oh man, do I remember where we was at? Okay, we built that road. We were gonna build this road, and what we're now gonna do is build this road with a one-way street. Let's anarchy that. Let's turn the volume down a tad bit on this. Or do we go for some low? Let's go for some lo-fi vibes. Let's go back to some chill vibe. Nah. Let's yeah. And let's take off the ads. Yeah. Fall asleep so my stream can stay on and you guys can just continue viewing. We appreciate that. Or do I do the pedestrian street? I don't know. Okay. Are we at 3? Let's go to 3 speed. No, that was one way, I believe. Yes, it was. Which is actually fine. Perfect. Give me that. Alright. That is going to be that way. Alright. Is there a reason why this is like that? I don't think so. Or, you know, this is me and my bad terrain placement. This is my fault. Let me not even blame anybody else but myself, because I don't be watching the terrain sometimes and I just be building. Yeah, and these are one of those moments. Let's just fix that real quick. It can be a tad bit big around here because that's like a natural barrier from flooding for us. This seems to be okay on that type of land. Alright. Maybe it was meant to be hilly, but now I don't like that it's hilly, so we will have to switch that. Wait. Stop. Grab, shift, grab. Control H to that guy. Grab, Control H to that guy. Is it not? Oh, what happened here? I don't know what's going on. And I don't want to break the game, but I may have to. Hold up. Alright, what's going on here? What is going on over here? Cool. Flat. Go back over here, go back to the road, go to these. Constant slope, some trees, some bush, some grass. At a 90, phenomenal, perfect. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. And I don't mind that being that high. Yeah, I do. Who am I, the kid? Wait, no. Why did you have to stab me in the heart? I took that I took that personal. This is about to be a Jordan meme. I'm about to build so many offices that we won't know what to do with them. I bet. So let's keep that as is. And then let's do a little office park with a little bit of, I think a little pavement action back here would be dope. And we can do like a nice little sitting area. So let's go there. Let's grab. Yeah, because I just want them to sit. Honestly, that they don't have to like, those don't have to be functioning. Maybe we do some 2x2s then, and we connect up to here. Phenomenal. They gave me the zoning already. It's going. Oh, wait a second. No, let's see something. I can key that, and it should snap. It won't snap there though. Interesting. How do I want to do this? You know what? This is what I want to do. Do I want to? I don't think a retaining wall will work here. Am I bugging? What am I trying to do? Maybe it will work actually. And then grab this guy. No, not this guy. Oh, is that a bird? That was a bird. Bring this back down a notch. Yeah, let's see something here. Do I still get that zoning? I get the zoning. All right, then that's actually fine. That's actually fine. All right, so let's add some offices. We could do the Chinese office 2x2s and just be careful of the height. All right. How does the... Actually, let's see this office. I don't remember how these offices look. Add some of that there. We'll do a little invisible path network to go down there, and then let's give me something on the corner. Give me something on the corner, and then over here. We do have the high density and the medium density mods for that, right? Noise, what's good, Daddy-O? It's coming along all right. We've added some housing. I'm gonna let that zone up. So I've added some more housing here. Did a quick little parking joint for that. Oh, I didn't do no decals on this. I like that they're using that as a shortcut. All right, let me just detail this up real quick. But yeah, we added some housing, and now we're trying to add some jobs to make up for that as well. But then I just got distracted, so you know how that goes. Let me grab this. Damn it. Because this is on elevated land, right? Yeah. Alright, let me see. Can I do anything to fix that? I really can't. I could probably put this building down a tad. But then how does that affect this over here? That sinks in a little bit. We don't want that. So yeah, let's keep that as is. What can we do with the decals? Something like, oh, actually, yeah. Why the fuck not? That actually worked out. Okay, we'll take that as a W. It's a little bit wonky because of the terrain, but hopefully that hides that a little bit as well. So let's see what that does for us. There's a little bit too much happening over here. We need that blend, but let's see. Maybe if I spin it. I don't like that. This is not coming out the way I imagined it. Yeah, I'm gonna add. Ooh, I can do some bollards there. That'd be fire. Just for the homie too. Let's go. Let's see here. All right, we'll fix that in there. That's fine. Let's see. A little something like. Nah, too dark. Then over here we'll do some wait, do I need a little bit more decal? Something just a tad bit, right? Oh, not that. That's ridiculous. You know what? Yeah, just a little something like. Yep, and then I'll do some bushwork. All right. Yeah, I'm good with that. Cause then we gotta come back here in detail. But I'm supposed to be adding offices now. Maurices. All right, how is this looking? This is looking alright. Are you sunk in the hole? Cause you're this way. I'm not mad at that. I am not mad at that at all. There we go. Oh, but okay. So if because you're just a 2x2, so if I just pull you, you will zone somebody else, right? You would. Interesting. Okay, see how that works out for us? Control H2 to the ground. There we go. There we go. That's how we'll continue to do that. That's looking alright. How is my connection here? That's a little wonky, a little wonky. Somehow have to I can't because that'll mess with the station. So maybe it would have been better shooting it this way, but who would have known? I wouldn't even known I would have did it in this orientation, to be honest. So no. Grab some of that. Throw some offices here. Alright, so we have some type of work around the school. We can make another housing complex here. It'll be dope to have some, I guess, some low rent housing right next to like the college. And then the rest of this, we can probably do like 2 or 3 gigantic commercial assets. If we have another signature, maybe we throw that over there. We'll see what we have. Alright, so let's go with I think we do this. Can I grab an alley road? I use alley roads extensively. I will apologize in advance, but they are my greatest asset. I don't think that was even. Damn, wait, delete that. Let me do this one more time. I don't think that was even. Maurices, you're not, is this road? This is what's not making it look even. Okay. And Maurices is not even either. Alright. There we go. Right about there. Put that a little bit closer. Grab that to the edge. Phenomenal. Alright, so then let's go back to grabbing that. The alley road. I think right here will be the best. Add a 90. Phenomenal. And then we do something like this right here, but we make this a one way. So and it'll be a one-way here so they can disperse that way and disperse that way. I believe that's good road logic. Let me know if I'm wrong on that. I hope I'm not though. I don't think I am, but I may be. Yeah, because then that way this is collecting all the traffic, dispersing it. We'll probably add a parking lot somewhere around here because, you know, that's what I like to do. But before I do that, guys, let's save. I can't forget to save. Wolf mentioned that we should splice some of the French buildings with some of the towers. I'm so wait a fucking second. It combined. What? This, I didn't do this. I did not plan this. This is fucking phenomenal. You're so gorgeous. You're like a bootleg PlayStation 5, some type of mixture. You're gorgeous. Give me life. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, Daddy-o. Alright. That's nice. That's phenomenal. I do miss my favorite building, but that's fine. This one is looking alright. Okay. I am not dissatisfied. This is gonna grow into something. That's gonna stay, which is fine. We did I not add? I did. We switched it for a different, oh man. Alright, we gotta go back and fix some more stuff. All of the surfaces I may have used is gone, or maybe I never finished it. Corpaco got a dope ass little building over there. And then I like the way this one still came out though. Are anybody using the land bridges? I don't think so. We probably just did that for the vibes, so let me mind my business before I get sad. Alright, so we can fit something like right into this bitch. Let's go. How many squares is that? So I want to say 1, 2. We can do 2 by 2. And it won't let me zone over, but it would let me plop over. So let's go back here. CN high density, right? It was, bro. I like when when the game be doing what it's supposed to be doing. The game is amazeballs. When it doesn't do what it's supposed to be doing, you know how we get. We turn into the subreddit. No disrespect to the subreddit, please. I come in peace. But yeah, we turn into the subreddit. Oh, this is residential. I meant to do offices. CN high office. Can I just type that, or I have to make it really, really smart? Oh, perfect. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I bet. Also, I should have went to my stream manager in Twitch. Let me pull that up on one of these phones. So many phones. Oh, and I'm getting squirrel emotes for the chat. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm so fucking excited. Wolf, did you see the plan in the DM? Oh, gray noise, my bad. I had like 2 or 3 what is it, guys? 2 crashes, 1 crash? Probably like 2 crashes. Sorry, I didn't see the second half. Stream manager. Let's go. Oh man. Alright, guys. Put that right over here. Oh, wait. Can I make this? No, or do we do something more modern? The facade is modern, which is fine. And what I can, yeah, right there. That's a what? That's a level 2. Oh, because we do like the one. Okay, I remember. There's so much diversity within the buildings here, especially in terms of height. These are the same as that. That wouldn't look too bad. but maybe we go beyond. I love the iron building, but that's not the vibe for that. No. Can I get some more variety, please? No. More variety, please. What's the level 3? No. That wouldn't be bad. That actually was. And if I make that white, that's like some like old school shit mixed with some like modern shit. That would be fire. They will like that a lot. No. I would have went back for the old one, but let's see. A lot of 6x6s, blobs. Oh, these are plops. All right, so no ploppables. Well, I could put one there and then plop it with something else, right? No, we won't do that, guys. Ooh. How do we like that? Do we like that, chat? Hold on. Before y'all probably gonna give y'all a decision, but give me 1 second. How do we like that now? And then what if I mimic this color? And paste this color. Oh no, it didn't change the whole building. About the biddies. Wait. About the biddies? You mean on oh shoot. No camera. Sorry y'all. I'm a scrub streamer. If you're talking about the biddies on Twitch, yeah, I'm working on that for the squirrel thing. But I also got it so where it should work for YouTube. I gotta double check that. It works on Discord though, so that'd be hella fun. This is a little plaza thing we did, so let's leave that. This one, let's go hard in the paint on that. We do have this area here, but that'd be cool. So let's put one right here. Let's utilize this open area that we have. Let's go back to the Chinese offices. I think that those would be the best office to complement anything in this area. So where was my offices at? You think it needs to be taller? Alright, let's look for a taller version. Or I could have put a ploppable to make that look a little bit taller as well. Yes. That one, yes. And definitely that one. Alright. Also, damn. Hold on one more second. I have to remember what these things mean. I need to, yeah, I gotta go get me a whatchamacallit. I gotta figure that out. Great noise. I may have to owe you something, Daddy-o. Let me see here. You said taller, right? So if we go level 5. Yeah. Yeah, so you did the little those little bite thingies. I gotta learn this shit, bro. So I may have to talk to you to learn this. But yeah. Yes. Yeah. So people who do that, they can be more interactive. We was doing that during Booty Stream, and it was like hella fun, bro. I had a really great time. So, can I do that light blue color? So if I go here, grab that, go a little bit lighter, then go light over here. No, I don't like that. Hold up. Let me see something, guys. Give me a second. Can I copy your color? Give me that. And then building. Eat this color. No. Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to me? That looks wicked. That does not look... This is not cyberpunk, bro. Ooh, actually, give me that. No. Give me that. Paste that. Doesn't work. Nothing works. Oh. Okay, actually. Wait. Actually, hold on 1 second. Yeah. I don't know. Does that look... Oh, don't do that to me. Chill. Alright, I won't move. Don't do that. Do we like it before or do we like it like this now? Or maybe... Yo, Clovis, what's good, Daddy-o? Or maybe I splice this more into here. Yeah, and then pull this all the way out there like that. Yeah. Control H that to the ground. Phenomenal. Yeah, that's perfect. Yes, that's perfect. I like that instead. Alright, cool. We got some taller towers there. Oh, these are not hidden right either. Alright. This. Let's do just buildings. There we go. I gotta pay attention to that. I kind of dropped the ball on that one, y'all. Sorry about that. Alright, so we have that one there. Oh, the Chinese building will look so good, right? Like this one and the smaller version will look real good on top of this because it's similar in design. Let's go and grab that one more again. Word? Okay. But yeah, oh, I just peeped. Yes, we like that. Yeah, the stream is going real chill, Daddy-o. It's been super chill. We're actually hella productive to stream. Believe it or not. I know it's hard to believe. Nah, not that one. No, those are ploppables. Let's go to these right here. Not that one. Not that one. Where's the other one at? Yeah, like it works perfectly right on top of this building, just like that. Though, is that too high? Like, I know they're all supposed to be giant skyscrapers, but maybe that's too high. Yeah, we'll keep it at this height. Sorry, I'm still aesthetically driven, bro. I can't. All right, that. Let's move that in a tad bit closer. And this is for the love of jobs. Wait. But I just want to grab this building. Oh my god, it's not going to make me grab this building. Why does this game do that sometimes, bro? Stay right here. I just want you to move over just a little bit. Why would you do that? And then you, oh, actually, come right. Yes, perfect. Perfect. And then we'll make you, like a white, I mean, what's your color? Nice little cappuccino. All right, let's see. You know what? I'm not mad at that. I usually like the white towers, but I'm cool with that. Also, that's a dope ass name. I like that. Alright, y'all, so we got that on and poppin'. You know what we do? We should just add an office here. This is EU. How does the EU offices look? Do we have EU office? Am I making this up? EU office. No, CN office. FR office. Post office and row. So let's just go to office again. Let me see. Office. And let's see. What are we gonna do? NA mixed office. Oh, okay, because I have those. Oh, wait a sec. No. Let me not OD. Because I can like splice, and we'll kind of OD. I would break the game. Even a smaller one would be. No, let's not do that. We're not going to do that, guys. We're not going to do that. Oh, wait. Do I not have this building in the game? I don't think I do. Can I splice two of them together? And then... this does look more like it looks like a way more interesting building though, so stop crying. Yeah, and I like how it splits in between, so you can kind of see, yeah, that looks dope. Oh, that's dope. Thank you, Wolf. Thank you for just pushing me out of my like little comfort zone. I appreciate that, Daddy-o. Alright, so what do we have here? Maybe, obviously, something big can go here. We are not going to touch this, though. Pharrell is sacred. This is a signature building. We won't touch that, okay, guys? But all of this other shit, these are all fair game. I'm not going to lie. I'm glad to hear you're chill, though, Clovis. Seriously, Daddy-o. Alright, y'all. So yeah, and this would be like the corridor to get to the office, bruh. Alright, I'm hyped. Now I'm in splicing buildings mode. Let's save again. Let's get off and move it. Let's go to like this. Alright, so wait a second. Totoro, where's Totoro at? Guys, do we remember? Oh, there we go. Totoro, konnichiwa. Alright, bet. Let's go back to the office. He kind of was, Daddy-o. He's behind on work. But yeah, it definitely does expand the CBD. But then he was also excited because he was doing that presentation. I really like that a lot, bro. Alright, let's go office high. Let's get the biggest office we can get. Oh wait, do we have any signature office that we can put it'll be ODing on stacking signatures though. I won't deny that. Also, maybe we put an office over here. I think this one serves its purpose because we can remix this. I don't care for this anymore, so we're gonna get rid of that, guys. Though, did I add custom parking next to there? No, I didn't. I added custom parking there. Wow. Oh, I remember. I don't care anymore. We will fix that. Yeah, because I think it was 2 of these buildings, if I'm not mistaken. All right. Let's go add this office, and then we'll go back to repairing that grave mistake. Wait, give me the 6-6. What does the 6-6 look like? Oh, but this is regular office, and that's hella high. I think that's too high. And it's not like high like high. It's like high. Oh, this is actually awesome though, because of this little, is that like parking? No, it's not, but it can sit right here, to be honest. But who wants to put advertisements there? Nobody wants to put advertisements there. Don't do that. Not this one. I'll go back to the Chinese offices. Let's see what they're about. I scroll down mad OD. Meh. Interessante. I actually am not mad at that. It's definitely great to see the excitement though, most definitely. Alright, so wait, if we're a little, this one works if we're a little bit closer. Alright. Do we not have this building here? We don't. Alright. I want this building here. I think this building belongs here. So, right here. Maybe like right, it does block the view of that building though. Damn. Let's see here, hold on. You say you guys don't want to be here? Nah, that's too much of a departure. Alright, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna hold off, but I think I need this building somewhere around here. Not here. I just need to, like, honestly, what I really need to do is just get over it and say, okay, you're gone, goodbye. I'm trying to save too many of the buildings. I know I am. You guys don't have to tell me that. I can feel it in my heart of hearts. Nah, it won't work there. I like that though. Alright. So we need a medium size but dope building to fit here, right? No. I'm using that already. Too gigantic. For a newbie, I will say take it very, very slow, bro. You're right, Wolf. You're right. But Hunter, I'll say take it very slow. Try to learn the game vanilla before playing with mods. So when you do play with mods, you understand how much of a convenience they are and how much of a hindrance it can be. But definitely play slow and use your specialized industry. Yo, what if we can do that? Like explode, yeah, that'd be so fire if we can explode games. Like explode one of the buildings, that'd be fire. Without like a bum tornado. Also, Hunter, when somebody leaves a comment, the only thing I added mod-wise, yeah, I would say add all of the, add the packs that you like the most. Because the packs do make the game load up a little bit longer. It's gotten better, but still. And look into, yeah, you should be fine. I would say play it mostly vanilla for like your first week or so. But Hunter, since you've commented, you get a street named after yourself. I'm actually gonna give you this street here since you commented while we were working in this area. So this will now be called Hunter Lane. Which, wait, what was his name? Triple H's real name was Hunter. I can't remember Triple H's real name. Oh man, I'm such a trash wrestling fan. I used to know everything. Of course, Daddy-O, no problem. Thank you for commenting. We appreciate that. Alright, so let's go back to offices. Come on guys, I gotta figure this out. We gotta figure this out. T-shape. Ooh, oh, it's this one with the little garage thingy. No, we don't like that. The little garage thingy be fucking shit up. It does look, oh, it actually fits really, really good right here. And can I fit another one? Alright, let's see if we splice this. Oh, wait, don't. Let's get out of there. Whew. You saw that frame? Oh, I saw the frame drops, and I was like, do not do this to me right now, bro. We are building, bro. This is one of those, we need to recolor it, or this is not gonna look good at all. Let's give me this color. Please don't bug out. Okay. Do we spin it around or are these like the VIP offices? No, that's not the VIP offices. Maybe we spin it this way? No, we leave that. Alright. We could put some artwork on that. That'd be probably sick. So cool, we have some of that going on. We have some of that. Redevelopment is redevelopment, so I will never deny that. I do like this building being here, but I do want this building to come right into this. Let's see. Oh, I forgot they're called skinny tolls? And oh, wait a second. Wait, oh, that's what this one is. Okay. Oh, but this is a static. No, I knew something was up with that. So wait, was this a static as well? Oh no, why nobody told me? Word, tell Lishi, thank you so much. I totally appreciate that. Thank you. Oh my god, don't do that. My heart. I have a heart sometimes. But no, that was so sweet. Thank you so much for that. Oh wait. Oh no, they are ploppables. No guys, we need this to be an active building. So big ups to Lishi. You know what? I know what. Alright. That was like really sweet. So once we figure out the office for this, I know what I want to do. Alright, so let's get off the ploppables because I really was not paying attention. What was that? Damn. I said get off the ploppables, but then I can't remember the building. It was a T-shaped 4x4. Do they say curve? Oh, so he just... Oh, interesting. He categorized it, but they don't categorize it. No. It's a 4x4. What am I doing? Let's go 4x4. Not that guy. Um, 4x4, not that one. Oh wait, this is, I'm not gonna lie, I've always liked the shape. I think, did we get this? We did get it. It's right over there. It's so nice. Alright. Let's see here. Alright guys, I'm gonna find the build. I don't know where the building is at. Bro, there's so many assets now. Hell, that's so brutalist. Oh man, wait, we're gonna find that building. I'm gonna find it. Where is it? And we're gonna save the building. I really like that building. Wait, actually, don't we have one of those buildings? Oh, it's this one. Yes, yes, yes. But I believe we have it. So if... Oh. Do I like that one better? You know what? Oh, that's... No. That's it. Oh, they're different. They're like slightly different, but they're different enough that it affects me. So, god damn it. No, can't. It's too big. That one's way too big. Let's go level 3. No. Level 2? Yes. No. Go back to level 3. Level 3. That's too high, right? Yeah, that's too high, guys. Let's not OD. I owe Wolf a new district anyway, because, yeah. Oh, what if I... Hold up. Because y'all know I like to do shenanigans. If I... Can I fit this without it showing? No, I cannot. I can't do no crazy... Alright, I can't do no crazy shenanigans, guys. Wait a second. I can do crazy shenanigans. I can do crazy shenanigans because this is what we do here. Wolf, I do apologize if anything breaks tonight, okay? Though you don't want to save until later, you know, just in case, Dario. But this was your idea. I just want you to know that this was your idea. True. Oh no. Whew. Thank God. Oh my God. Thank God. All right. My bad, y'all. We were almost done for. Okay. Now, wait. What color was we gonna go for again? We went with this color of this building, right? All right. So we'll paste that. Let's go. Paste that. You know what? I don't want to lose all of the character of the building. We will use a light blue. I'm trying to get that blue that's similar to the roofs over here. So let's paste for right now. Let me look at this color. Not that color. What about this color? No, that's all white. All right. So what I'm going to do, which one is the roof? Okay, that's the body. So that's actually, okay, cool. Give me that. Yes, that's what I want. I think, wait, is that the one I want? Yes, it is. Give me this color. No, wait, where's the one when I colored it? I think it's this. All right, what's that? Paste. Is that it? Or am I bugging? Am I bugging, guys? Did I actually... Oh, I didn't switch the front color. That's what that was. Okay, so then paste. Paste. No, I don't think it's changing anything. I think I was imagining that. I'm so sorry, y'all. Y'all should have let me know I was imagining that. Okay, save. Got you. Alright. Let's go back here. Let's go to something icier. Maybe if we go darker, it's more icy. Yeah. Yeah. No. It has to be similar to this roof. So maybe we go darker. No, that's lighter. Or we increase this color here. No. All right, I think that's better. So let's see. And I know it's not that much of a difference, but as long as I can see a hint of something, I'm fine. I just didn't want it to be all white. It still looks mostly white though. Like when you get up close, you can see that it's a little bit of that icy blue, similar to like what this is. But yeah, we'll keep that. Maybe we fit one more facing this way, so then that way they have windows all the way across, right? Right? Yeah, yeah. I think so, right? If I can fit it, to be honest, because I am kind of ODing right now. I don't also suggest any of these shenanigans. Yeah, it's not. I can make it work by Anarchy and Road up there, but we have trams over here, so let's not OD on that. We can skinny tower this. Do we have a skinny tower? Let's go Chinese skinny tower that again. All right. Oh, wait. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Let's see here. Oh, I forgot they do little special shit like that. Oh, yes, yes, yes. And it goes with the organic nature of this whole building. Oh, let's go. How can I fit this in here where it doesn't look that, oh no, it doesn't look that bad. It looks like it's part of the facade. It does. I'm trying to lie to myself to make sure that this looks good. But if I feel that it doesn't look good, please leave a comment. I won't hold it against you. I promise. Though, to be honest, it kind of does fit that shape. Yeah. And this building already had like that orange reddish look going on. I'm not. Alright, are we really mad at that? I don't think we should be mad at that. I think that's pretty clutch. I think that's pretty clutch. Alright, how are we looking on jobs? Homeless is at 1. We need low rent housing. We have that many jobs with that much population, so about 380 something. Are we increasing? We are increasing. That's good. Alright, so workplace we seem to be alright. Residential. You have any hotter sectors? This whole area over here is definitely begging for commercial. Maybe we do something over here as well. Oh! Daddy-o, I forgot. We have this area to work on. But let's go back over here. Yeah, let's go back over here real quick. No, why would we do that? Why would we do that? Why are we gonna do that? Let's grab this building one more time. Spin it around town. Control H dot. Alright, so boom. So I don't forget what's going on over here. probably move this to here instead. And let's also knock out this pathway. Let's pull this building right here. 20 households, that's not bad. Okay, build something there. I don't know what you want to build there, but I'm not complaining. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Clovis, have a great night, Daddy-O. Thank you so much, man. Definitely take it easy, bro. See you tomorrow, Brody. Stay up. Brolio! Alright. Those are chill. That's chill. I like my little open air markets. I have a thing for all of that. I like the way this was coming out. That was cute. I wasn't really planning on doing that purposely, but maybe let's go add in. Do I have zoning opportunity? I don't. I do. I don't. I really do, but I don't. Yeah, we'll do this way instead. And then this one, I think if this building permits me, if we can zone it this way. Oh, I can't zone it this way. Don't do that to me, bro. Don't do that to me, bro. Why would you do that to me, bro? Wait. All right. You know, sometimes you get your way, guys, and sometimes you don't get your way, and it's okay. But when you don't get your way, this is what you do. You manipulate the game to work in your favor. Now you got to become a double building. You could have been one building for yourself, but you had to defy me. And now you will stay like that forever. You will be a fused building. Thank you so much, Daddy-O. I appreciate it. I know the numbers are insane, bro. I don't want to look at them. I'm scared. But I'm so happy. Let me know if you need anything, though. I'll be here to help you once I jump off stream. Alright, guys. So, oh, see, look at that. That is cooked. I like that. That came out really well. See? Alright, let me get... Ooh, that's so hype. We're gonna add custom parking here, maybe. I can do some parking over there. I think over here, we will do this. Is there something on the zone there? No, it's not. I must have placed this building there. Alright, so let's copy this. Alright, it is an actual building, right? It's not a ploppable? Okay, cool. Alright, and then... Though I don't want to zone anything on that. I really don't, honestly. Nah, I'm not gonna break my own rules for that. What we could do is just add to what we already have as well. Oh, this is what I meant to do because of what Hunter said. My bad. I go off on my little tangents sometimes. Sorry, guys. When we detail, we be detailing. This here, and I actually like the way this came out. We will district creation tool. So, I've learned this, I think it was from Infrastructurist, or was it Imperata? No, Infrastructurist. You can, with Anarchy, double zone up, and what'll happen is, since this is inside the zone, it will work still. So, the zone that encompasses these buildings let me not say will, should operate within confines to the district, the initial district. So for example, that's Briarwood Crossing, then it should eat up almost all of that. And then what's this? Barracuda, that's Parker Terrace. So Parker Terrace is technically our CBD. So with that being said, let's make this more of a Parker Terrace area. And the way we will do that is by just pushing back that. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. No, don't touch that. No, wait. I think I'm messing this up. I hope I'm not. Alright, it should... No, because it's... Alright, we'll see what happens. But it seems like 2 districts are in between it. That's fine. As long as that works, I'm super good. But what I wanted to do was... One, we recycle here. We always take money for cars, though there's not a lot of cars here. And... It shouldn't, right? Definitely see you tomorrow, Daddy-O. We will do... Let me make sure I get the spelling right. I appreciate that, Daddy-O. Thank you so much. It really has been, bro. Honestly, this community is really fire. I will not deny that, bro. Alright, so hold on. Let me... All caps is on. Lishi Square. Alright. So Hunter, Lishi now has a square on a new combo building that we designed. I fucks with it. I fucks with it. Alright, I'm there. Though I think I've been building within the district, so I think they should be fine. But I can double check after stream tonight just to make sure. Okay, thank you for giving me this building. Actually, this was phenomenal. Give me another one. Oh, well, why would... What will compel you to do that? What compelled you to do that? No, why did you do that? No. You gave me the small building. Now you want to give me a gigantic building. You can't do that. You can't just pick and choose what building you want to give me. No, goodbye. You had your chance. And you failed. So what I want to do is this. Add one of these. Wolf is going to kill me because it's not like it's a lot of building to add, but... Aesthetics. Yes, something like that. Yep, that's it. And if anything, where are we at? I can add the ploppable for that if I can find it. Yeah, it's gonna be next to impossible to find that without the pictures. Oh my god. I know, but oh yeah, my bad. Wait, Hunter, sorry, Daddy-O. Give me a second. I got you right now. It'll be this guy right over here. All of these buildings is a square basically, which is right by our tram, which is hella important. And it's one of the oldest city blocks that we have. Oh, look at the people in them running around. Let's go. Big W's. Uh-oh, and my settings reset to the more realistic settings. Oh, look at that. Mixing some of the old and new together. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Though we gotta build the proper French town. Also, Wolf, yeah, but when I moved the building initially, it gave me a 2x2. So I was like, oh, okay. I like that. Thank you. But nah, it didn't want to play with me nice. Alright. That's actually pretty chill. Alright. Oh, what are you doing? Don't do that, games. Chill. The skyline is looking alright though. It is looking okay. I'm not mad at it. Wolf, it's coming out really good. Yeah, this is coming out so fire, guys. Alright. It really does. Yeah, bro. I'm so adamant about the mountains. Yeah, this map does its thing. I can't complain. Alright. How are we looking over here? What are we looking like? Gotta clean you up a little bit. You're still looking good. My trees are out of season, so they're not pink anymore, but that's still looking fire. Alright. Guys, it's almost right about that time where I make my grand escape. So, one, I want to thank everybody who subbed today. Thank you so much, man. This is my first foray into doing it like this legit. So, like, I totally appreciate that. Wolf, as always, Daddy-O, thank you so much, man, for everything you do. Clovis, big shout out, Stadio. Grey Noise, thank you so much for popping in, Brody. I'm so happy, man, and I'm glad that everybody was able to get to see the city. Thank y'all guys for sticking around. Definitely find me on YouTube under the same @ and you can catch my Brooklyn series where we're doing an almost 1-to-1 build on a 2/3 scale map made by our own very unhinged Wolf. You did? Wait, which one? You know what's crazy? I'd be like, did this get tweaked? And then I'm like, I don't really know, bro. But these... Also, I was having an issue with electricity not going on this for some odd reason. Not too sure, but I was able to fix it, so it should be alright. Oh, I didn't... Did I peep this? Did we add this? We probably... Oh, I think we did add that. Or did you add this and move it? Oh, you did. Wait. I was about to escape, but then Wolf just always make... Oh, shit. Wait a second. Yo, so I was like, nah, I think that's been like that. No, it hasn't. Oh, shit. Bro, like, I literally showed this off earlier, and I was like, okay, cool. And I was like, was this here? But I'm so used to seeing this one that I was just like, maybe? Yeah, of course I wasn't going to be able to do... I definitely wasn't able to do something this good. I remember my dumbass used the little pillars. Way fucking better. My bad, Daddy-O. So sick. And now we definitely got to add a harbor. Oh my god. Alright, new project for tomorrow. No, new project for Friday. Because we're doing our industrial build tomorrow. Alright. That is a sight to fucking behold, bro. And if anything, do you think we should put it down or keep it as is? Oh, bro, what? Alright, my bad, Daddy-O. That's so fire. Oh, shit. They'll pick up the garbage. They'll be fine. bet. But yeah, guys, you added, oh yeah, okay, you did do that. Okay, bet. Oh, great noise. I'll definitely hit you up tomorrow, Brody. Thank you so much. If I have any questions, I'm trying to work out all of this bit stuff and everything. But yeah, it's more natural. You're right, Wolf. But yeah, guys, thank y'all so much, man. I'm hyped, bro. I'm like super hyped. Thank God I'm stoned, so I don't have to be so exuberant. But tomorrow we are going to work on our industry area. Our new industry area right over here, Pearl Crest. Wolf, we may need to change this to like Wolf Crest. This is a very fucking awesome build, bro. I'm gonna be honest, and it's organic too. I really bangs with this, Dario. So tomorrow I'm gonna make sure I do this whole thing justice. Don't worry about all of this, guys. We'll fix that. Something happened. It's alright. Yeah, but nah, the build is coming out really, really good. And then if we can get done with that build, let's continue adding some commercial here. Let's make this a strip mall. I'm not against that, especially since we have the Northeast pack. We can definitely do that, and then use the Southwest pack as like fast food restaurants on the outer rim. Yeah, outer rim will be food, inner rim will be shopping. So let's look into that tomorrow. But for that note, guys, thank y'all so much, man. Yeah, you definitely did respect the terrain all day, every day, Daddy-O. But guys, have a great one. Thank y'all so much. Peace. Oyasumi nasai.